Hey, gorgeous Gemini, my sweet, sweet Gemini. Oh my God, you are every inch the visionary this month. It's so important you focus on creating your reality and joining forces with people as fabulous and fantastic as you, who've got a really important message to say in the world. You are seeing things from like one step ahead, 100 steps ahead of other people. You're knowing things, you're sensing things. Follow through, go for it, dream big, and turn your visions into reality. Now let's start at the beginning. And in the beginning, we have Mercury going direct. Not only is Mercury going direct, it's leaving you space to be clear about what you want when it comes to your career. You may have had nightmares, misunderstandings, lost contracts, issues around your career, but now you've got the power. The power is switching and you can put yourself out there in a totally new, fresh and visionary way. We then have the new moon, and the new moon is in your visionary area. You're changing who you mix with, you're changing who you believe in, what you believe in. You may be going through a total revamp when it comes to a website or your YouTube channel or your Instagram, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to speak from my heart. And in fact, I'm going to take it one step further and I'm going to do something which is unique, which is coming from inside me. I'm not going to listen to anyone else, but I'm going to find a vision that reaches people's hearts. You are on it this month, and you're also able, much more than any other month, of creating your reality and making things happen and really, really shaping where you want to go. So use that energy. That, you know, there are a couple of retrograde planets this month which are a pain in the arse, but they will help you get presence from the past, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Now, Venus and Neptune are joining forces, and this is quite a magical, I love it when Venus and Neptune do that. It's quite a heady, emotional, psychic and spiritual vibe. And for you, it's happening in your career zone. And don't forget, you know, your career for you is as much as your kind of anything else in your life, because you'll function from your quick wit and your mind needs to be fed. And if you're spending a lot of your time working, you need to be fulfilled. So you're going to have brilliant ideas on how to make that a deeper experience for you, and you're going to sense now that Mercury's going direct, Mercury, your ruler, what to do. So you're not only your mind is going to know what to do, your heart, your soul, everything within you, your very being is going to resonate with the next phase for you. Then Jupiter goes retrograde in your relationship zones. How are you feeling about your relationship? Is it going well? Is it not going well? Kathy is peeking over the top of the camera because she's a Gemini. She's my lover. But what this says is you've got to go back to the past. When was the best time in your relationship? Was it 5 years ago? Was it 4 years ago? Was it 3 years ago? Or not even that. When you have the best times with your partner, what is the dynamic between you? What is it that you can bring forward that makes that happen? If you're single, when have you been happiest within yourself? Because when you heal the relationship with yourself, you draw the right partner to you. Anyway, whatever your conclusion, there is a positive shift in that energy, because Jupiter, after all, is the Lord of good fortune. So it's not like really Mercury going retrograde. Jupiter's like, oh, come on then, let's have take a trip into the past and let's get practical and deal with this problem and give you what you want. What else is going on? There's a grand fire trine. This grand fire trine for you is, again, it's about hooking up with the right people. And joining forces with the right people, and then taking that energy and pushing it out there into the world. It's a lot of go, 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 even though we've got 2 retrograde planets, and you're like, yeah, bring it on. You're ready. Your ideas are ready. Your mind is ready. And now your soul is joining the party. Mercury is shifting signs. That's always a big deal for you. And where is it going? Yes, you got it. Mercury's going into your collaboration zone, internet zone, and creating your reality zone. This is where the energy is. And with Mercury there, you can sell your ideas. You can put your ideas out there. You have the right vibe. You're sensing, you know, what needs to be done and what needs to be said, and you're putting it out there. If you're single also, it's also the socializing energy. You're socializing, you're mixing with people, you're drawing the right people to you, and you could find a lover in the crowd. If you're in a relationship, get out and about, do things together. Now, the full blue moon, it's our second full moon in Libra. And luckily for you, because full moons are always emotional and intense. It's in your soulmate, happiness and children mode. So you should feel blown away in some way, in a joyful way. I have to say though, if you're really unhappy and there is a way for that you're blocking your happiness, that will rise up from your unconscious and you will get a message on what will make you happy. And it's important you listen to that message because you already had it once. This one might be a kick up the bum if you've ignored it. What did the last full moon tell you? Look up when the last full moon was in your country and say, how was I feeling that day? And, what was the message and what's been going on since then? Because this is the final message for you in that area. What makes you happy, beautiful soul? The moon will tell you. Venus enters Aries also, which goes into your social zone. You're feeling like you want to mix with people. You're feeling very outgoing and very sociable. And again, lots of good fortune in networking, connecting with influencers and mixing with the right people. Yeah, Pluto goes retrograde. And the Saturn goes retrograde, and it's in your wounds from the past zone. Now, I know that you have had quite a few intense wounds coming up recently, but right now, these retrogrades are going to help you fix them, help you dive into your unconscious, go back to those things that happened to you in the past and love yourself through them and change them. And in fact, you're going to come out of this cycle, I believe, truly empowered. Take care, beautiful soul. Don't forget, come and see me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele Knight. Lots of love.